Today, I got in a box full of brand new Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. The other day, I was looking on Pop Culture's website and noticed that they had a lot of stuff I didn't have in my collection. And all I've done so far is cut the box open, and I am looking inside. I picked up some pretty cool stuff. And so let's put this into a better spot and get into it. Now, the first thing that we've got here is a Five Nights at Freddy's figure. We actually have the Arctic Ballora. A pretty cool one, especially because I don't have any Balloras in the collection. And actually, now that I'm looking on the back, I kind of wish they had Freddy Frostbear, but I didn't see him. Alright everybody, I've got her out of the box, and taking a look at it, it is really cool how translucent she is. I'm also enjoying that base because if you guys don't know, you can take her off of it if you want to, and I don't know if she stands by herself because her feet are straight up. She is a ballerina, of course. She probably would just have to do a little bit of moving around, but for right now, doesn't look like it. Ooh, now next up I want to take a look at this plush here. We have, check this one out, the Freddy Shamrock. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if there's a specific name for it or if it's literally just Freddy Shamrock. It doesn't say. Is it like Lucky Freddy or something? Either way, it's a really neat one. This was also normally exclusive to Walmart, but because Australia doesn't have Walmarts, they get them at Pop Culture. And yeah, I gotta say, this plush is looking really great. He's got the gold chain on. Oh, and funny enough, you could take a look at the tag, and it actually does have the Walmart sticker on there still. So anyways, just a really, really neat one to have. I'm also really enjoying the tiny hat. Alrighty, let's do another figure, and I kind of want to go with this one here. It's actually my first Vanny figure in the collection from Security Breach. And now taking a look on the back, I think the only one that I'm missing, ooh, it might be Roxy, now that I think about it. I'd have to look to see if I have her in the collection, but I don't think I do. I was taking her out and it seems like her arm has popped off, but that's no problem at all. And then taking a look at Vanny, there she is. And of course she did come with a knife, so I'm gonna see if I can put that into her hand. Oh, you can, kinda. It's not the easiest thing to sit there. You gotta kinda press it a bit. But that is definitely sitting there. I would just be careful with it so you don't lose them. And just to make sure she stands, we're good. Okay, we've got one more action figure inside of here, and this is just such a great one. Check it out, it's Firework Freddy. It goes along with the Liberty Chica that released, I believe, right around the same time, or maybe it was 1 year after the other. I'm not exactly sure. But either way, an amazing one. And this here was also exclusive to Walmart. Now we've got to take it out of the box because I want to see what's going on here. Yeah, everybody, this one is really coming apart on me. Also, sorry about how loud this plastic is. It's funny, it seems like every single piece of Freddy actually came off, but the good news is he's got the ball joints, you can click them right back in. And just like that, everybody, there we go. And I'm loving the sunglasses on this one, as well as the way he's got kind of like, you know, the Star Spangled Banner t-shirt. And I want to see if I can put this firework into his hand here. I think I kind of do it like this, where you just kind of press it through and he's supposed to hold it. Yeah, that is really funny. Okay, I'm liking this one a lot. And I also have the plush to go along with this, so it's gonna be cool to have both of them together. Now I think it's time to get back into another plush, and I've got one here for the holidays. Not that St. Patrick's Day isn't a holiday, but the one coming up, you know, Christmas. And the one that I've got here is actually the Nutcracker Foxy. Such a fun one. Oh, and there is also a figure version of him to go along with it. I just haven't got that in the collection yet. And oh, I'm just noticing now on the tag, this is weird. It's actually printed on special edition, not like how the Walmart was for the Shamrock Freddy. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Like, that's not a sticker, it is actually on there. So kind of interesting that they created a whole new label for the ones overseas. I kind of like it. It makes it a little bit more unique, and I don't know if that's something that if you're like a completionist, you would want to get both, but it is something cool to have, maybe one or two of in the collection. And now taking a look at the design a little more, I am liking how they did the jacket. It would be cool if it was like a separate piece on top, but I understand because of all of the detail, they had to make it printed. And now everybody, the last plush of the day. We have the massive Santa Freddy. This is actually my first mega plush in the collection. I was gonna get one at Hot Topic a while ago, and for some reason didn't. Oh, now hold on. I know what a lot of you guys are going to say. What about the Vanny one? Well, I actually gave it away a little while ago. So this is the only one that I've got right now. So I guess it is technically my second, but the first one I've got at the moment. And I gotta say though, the detail on this thing is great. The hat is kind of like velvety. The nose is hard. And I want to check the tag on this to see what we've got going on. Oh, it's also got the shared one. And I don't know where that would normally be. Is it maybe Hot Topic, I'm guessing? Either way, still a really fun thing to have in the collection. And it did release this year, so check your store. They might still have it. I mean, it's not even December yet, so if it's gone, that'd be kind of crazy. Ooh, okay, everybody. We're getting into our first Funko Pop of the day. Actually, first and kind of only. Like, the next thing is a Funko Pop. It's just not exactly a Funko figure. I'll show you in a second. But the one that we've got here today is the Flocked Foxy with balloon and t-shirt bundle. Some of you may be wondering, Tristan, why did you pick up another Foxy product? Does anybody remember when he wasn't very helpful? Oh, no! You know what? Maybe you're bad luck today. Sorry! But either way, it's still a really fun thing to have in the collection, and it's actually my first Five Nights at Freddy's t-shirt bundle. I know they've done a couple of these in the past, so it's pretty cool to finally have one of them. Alrighty, everybody, let's take a look at the shirt first, and this is actually looking really great. I've got a couple different Five Nights at Freddy's shirts in the collection, this one being one of my favorites because it's a bit warmer for the winter, but this is going to be a great one to add to the rotation when I do my Five Nights at Freddy's videos. I mean, look at him, he's pretty cute. And I gotta say, the balloon looks great, and also the way they kind of did like the balloon letters on the top, really well done. And now it is time, everybody, to take a look at the Balloon Foxy. And like I mentioned, I do have the normal one in my collection somewhere up there. You know, this guy right here, it's pretty much the exact same. The only thing that's different is that he is much fuzzier. And I love the Only in the Poppin' Tea bundle sticker. It's been a great addition recently. I believe the first time they ever put that sticker was the Chrome Stormtrooper Poppin' Tea bundle, and then ever since they've been doing them. It's just kind of a fun thing to throw on to let you know that that's where it was originally available. And yeah, if you guys want to take a look on the back here, there are a couple different figures, and I still need to complete this collection. Because I am missing Balloon Freddy and Balloon Chica, then I've got them all. Oh, actually no, because there's also a 2-pack. I don't have that either. And if that's something that you guys would like to see me completing this collection, let me know. And now, everybody, not the Funko Pop, but the Funko Pop thing that I was talking about earlier. Take a look at this. It's a skate deck. And now, of course, I've got to take it out of its wrapping. Let me see if I can get into it here because this is exciting. I've actually been on the hunt for this for a while now and was so pumped when I saw that Pop Culture had it. And also, look on the back here. It actually, I guess the top technically, it has the Funko crown. And then when you flip it over, for some reason they were calling this a security breach item on the website. It isn't really. This is just like the original game, but we've got the Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, and Chica, and I love how this thing looks. It's just so cool how much detail they put into all of these boards. And the original ones used to not be as crazy. It'd be like one Funko Pop in the middle, but I'm loving these super unique designs. This is also something that I feel like I would never skate, but maybe if there is a skateboarder out there that would like to test out the Funko boards, I'd love to do a video on it. That's right, everybody. I'm looking at Tony Hawk right now, and I would love to do it, Tony. Mr. Hawk, whatever you want me to call you. And well, everybody, that is the box empty, and I hope that you guys did enjoy because I spent like $300 on this stuff. But it was totally worth it because I wanted some more unique Five Nights at Freddy's stuff for the collection. But seriously though, this has been a lot of fun, and I'll see you tomorrow!